Oh, snap. We've got variables on the outside and on the inside of the radical. Numbers, oh my, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Starts the same, right? Break this down. We got 2 and we got 4. Break this down. We got 2 and 2. Pair of 2s. Doesn't matter which 2 you pick. Your choice. Dealer's choice. I love it. All right, I'm going to pick these 2 right here. So a 2 comes out and gets multiplied to that guy. 2 times 2 is 4. Is coming out with the 2 left on the inside of that radical. If you want to jot that down off to the side, go for it. Not a bad idea. You can even toss a little radical over it. Build your radical, right? Build what's inside the radical. Next up, I have x to the 4th. Okay, so how many pairs of x's can come out? There would be 2, right? So x squared can come out, but I have this existing x already. So, a little side work here, x times x squared, because we're going to multiply those together. What do we get from that? Well, this is x to the 1st, and if you remember your exponent properties, when we have multiplying of like bases, we add the exponents, we get x cubed. So this is going to be x cubed on the outside. Bingo, bango. All right. How about my y's? My y's. How many pairs of y's? There'd be 5 pairs, right? 5 pairs of y's gives me 10 total y's. There was nothing to multiply that to on the outside there. So that's just that. There's no leftover variables, but there is that leftover 2 that I was, chilling right there. Pop that into my final answer. And we got it. Bingo, bango, done. All right. If you want to jot stuff down on the side, you can. You don't have to. I think it helps. All right. Next one. Simplify. Oh boy. We have a negative. Multiple variables. This is nuts. All right. First off, starts the same, right? 100. Square root of 100. Well, that certainly sounds familiar, doesn't it? Do I need to factor tree that? No, it's a perfect square. Square root of 100 is 10. So I can take a 10 out, multiply it to that negative 5. I have negative 5 times 10. That's going to be negative 50. Boom. I don't like that 0. I like that 0. That's whatever. All right. So we're good there with our numbers, right? That takes care of the hundo. There's no number left inside. How about the x? Can I take out any pairs of x's? No. That x is going to stay in there, right? So I'm going to jot that down off to the side. X is going to stay in there. Okay. How about my y to the 13th? And actually, I guess I could bring this guy down here, right? X cubed. The y to the 13th, how many pairs can I get? Well, I can get 6 pairs of y's. That brings me up to 12, right? And then I'd have 1 left over. So 1 left over here. And what am I going to have on the outside? Well, I have y squared already. And then I have y to the 6th. That's going to give me y to the 8th. That's going to come out here. Y to the 8th. All right. So got everything taken care of. No leftover numbers. We got a leftover x. We got a leftover y. Final answer. Now, you may be asking yourself, why don't you just set up this radical right here already? You could. I like to put it in at the end because I don't know how much space I'm going to need in front of it. I don't want things to get smushed. I don't want there to be a big gap. I want it to look pleasant, okay? So I jotted it out off to the side. Have a nice, wonderful final answer. But hey, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? Hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It was awesome. It was rad. Cool. See ya. Maybe not see you. I thought everything was